The Personal Consent Manager is the means to define all the user's privacy preferences. It defines which data a service is allowed to collect, process, or which can be shared with third parties by managing explicit consent. Usage settings are imposed on all participating systems. Its primary objective is to give the users the transparency and control over their data in a GDPR-compliant way. That is, giving them the possibility to decide which data can be uploaded and stored in the platform, as well as how raw, extracted, or aggregated data can be shared with data buyers in exchange for value when the opportunity arises. On this screen, you can see that there is access to the open source, free, online source code, as well as the definition for the API in which you can see it, read it, and even use it. Also, you have access to the web UI for a demo environment. In this demo environment, you will see a user using the Personal Consent Manager. Once the user has logged in, he or she will see a dashboard with his or her personal stats. That is the total value earned in Euro points, the data offers in which the user has already participated for sharing data, and the missed opportunities for not activating proper consents. In order for the user to earn more points, he or she will have to wait until more data offers are created for the active consents or active more consents to share data. On the Preferences screen, the user can see the actual consents that are active and the ones that are not. For instance, at the first part, you will see the data that is being shared with PIMCity. That is the consents for the platform for storing geolocation data, age, gender, job, interest, fitness, health, and so on. In this particular case, this user has activated the permission for PIMCity to store geolocation, age, gender, fitness, and browsing history. If the user is going to be participating in different data offers, then he or she will have to activate consents for sharing data with third parties. Not any third parties, but only the ones that have previously registered on the platform through the proper UI. In this Personal Consent Manager, the user is able to select, for instance, that he or she will be sharing geolocation data for AI purposes by checking this box. In this case, the user is not sharing geolocation data for research or advertising, only AI. If the user would like to change this, it's as simple as clicking this checkbox to add research, or even clicking here to remove AI. If the user would like to stop sharing geolocation data, then all these three checkboxes should be checked out, unchecked. If the user would like to share more data, for instance, browsing history for AI as well, then this is as simple as checking this box. Once the user has done all the settings and the preferences, then nothing more is required from the user. As long as these consents are activated, new offers that arrive at the platform for this data will be processed and Euro points will be earned. Again, if the user would like to participate in more offers, then the user would have to activate more consents in order to participate in more offers. Once the user is done, then he or she will have to just log out, and that's it, as simple as that.